my dreams last night. You was getting lit last night. And you had that drip on, girl, you got your fit on. Thought about having kids last night, whoa. They were really kids last night. Wanna have more of these nights. Ask me how you look, shit. Baby girl, you look nice, whoa. Like ever since I was young, right? Like, let's just say 9, 10 years old. I think I still have this video. I had this channel called Bob Pass Gaming. Because there was
How
this,
old were you at this time?
I was like 9, 10.
9, 10?
Yeah. There was this guy named Bob Pass Gaming, right? I got that, that was me. I named my channel Bob Pass Gaming because this one YouTuber name was Joe Pass Gaming. So I kind of got the inspiration from him. And in that video, what I would do was I would make Minecraft videos. Like little tutorials.
Yeah, just like everybody back in the day.
Exactly.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Hey,
This dude.
hey, nigga, I'm guilty. Hey, you know, Minecraft was a shit.
Yeah, I was making Minecraft videos, and like after that, I just started making vlogs and shit. It just kept on progressing and going up and up. And then when I was 11, 12, I kind of stopped because I got into middle school.
Right.
You know, and even in middle school, even after I stopped, I was like, fuck. I just naturally started getting back to it. Right? So around 13, 14, I still made videos. But this time the videos was different. It was more high quality. It was more intense.
On the same channel?
No. It was a different channel. This channel was called X Unique.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
X Unique, yeah. So people would clown me in middle school. They would clown me for that shit. Cause I was making YouTube videos, but at the same time, I was also making songs too. Like I had this song, I was making songs and they were trash, but at the time I thought they were the best. At that time.
Didn't you use auto-tune back then?
Yeah.
That was you made some good songs with that though. Like,
yeah,
that auto-tune.
But like my melody and like the way I presented my work, my art, the way I painted my canvas, it was like bad. It was trash at that time.
It wasn't organized.
No, but if I put myself back in my shoes at that time, I would think it's the best. I would still think it's the best. Because at that moment when I was making the song, I thought that shit was the best. But now looking back to it, like if we were to listen to my old songs right now, that shit is trash, bro. It's all about improving as well. Like the more you improve, the more you get better at what you were improving on. Right. So when you look back into your old work, it's like damn, like you can actually reminisce and be like, this is how much I've evolved. Like, listen to my song right now and listen to my song years ago. Like, you can tell the difference. You can tell the lyrics has changed, how my beat selection has changed, and all that.
Switched up your
and like my style, exactly. It took me 2 years, 3 years to actually find my style.
And it usually takes niggas longer, to be honest. Like right now, I'm in the middle of trying to find my style and shit. Yeah, it does take
It takes a minute, bro. You have to adapt to different. Let's just say a beat is like nature, right?
Like a nature type.
Yes.
Right.
Let's just say a beat is nature, and we are animals. Our voice is animals. A different beat means a different environment, different nature.
Right.
And we need to learn how to adapt to it. So like adapting to different beats can be hard at times, but once that one beat hits your soul, it's like boom, it's completely over. Nothing else matters. It's just you and that beat. At least that's for me, bro.
That's some real shit. Hey.
At least that's for me. Like when I play a beat and that beat hits my soul, nothing else matters. I'm like, this shit is gone. This shit is gone. It's just me and my beat, and that's it. Like when I close my eyes, when I have the beat on, it's like I'm just moving up spiritually. I'm esoterically, I'm just moving up. It's kind of unexplainable, but you can feel what I'm trying to say.
Shit.
Getting into music, bro. Like the way I fell in love with music was back then, right? Like a couple of years ago, when I was like 11, 12 at that time. You know Aiden, right? You know Aiden Lucky?
Mm-hmm.
So I used to live around his neighborhood, right? And like he was the one who taught me how to play basketball. Taught me how to do this, do that. Like basically when I was growing up, when my subconscious was developing, it's like I was with him and like he was teaching me shit, right? So what we would do is like we used to sit up on the stairs and cars would roll by, loud ass music. Wiz Khalifa was playing, and Aiden over there would be singing the lyrics. Like he knows every single lyric. So I'm like, yo, how do you do that? Like, I'm trying to learn how to do that too. I think it's cool how you can just rap like that and just like memorize all these lyrics. So me, I started listening to all these musics, just memorizing the lyrics and just repeating it over and over again, you know. And now the next time the car came by, it wasn't just him rapping the lyrics, it was me rapping the lyrics as well. That's kind of how I fell in love with music.
So he was kind of like your inspiration in a sense.
At that time, at that moment, yeah.
Hey, shout out to Aiden Lucky though.
Yeah, but now he doesn't even talk to me anymore. It is what it is. Like,
I seen him the other day though.
Yeah, it's like some people come into your life to guide you and to teach you shit, and then they just leave after.
Yeah, I mean, hey, they gotta go on their own path too.
Exactly, bro.
It is
But Aiden, bro, hit me up sometime.
Okay, let me think about that question.
The camera fucked up, huh?
It's not fucked up. Well,
No, I mean like,
boy.
what? So are you? I feel like music right now is going. I mean, in my opinion, right, with the type of music I'm making, I feel like music is going well. Because in the future, I'm going to be in the game. In the future, people are going to know my name, and I'm going to be helping people out. And you know, and you know, like in the future, right, when I'm helping people out, then hopefully that these new up and coming rappers, you know, because when we are rapping, bro, we usually look for inspiration in other rappers, right?
Right.
So when I was first making music, I was looking for inspiration in these toxic rappers. But now I'm looking inspiration in these good rappers who have a purpose and all that, who's business minded. So hopefully when I'm in the game, these upcoming rappers that were in our stage, right, they look at me and be like, yo, okay, I want to do the same thing. So I feel like music is only gonna go upwards if these rappers are making an impact for the younger generation.
Exactly.
Because
and that's exactly where the music needs to go in the future. Is, you know, towards people need to start thinking more about the children. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about the ego, really. You know, because like there are gonna be little kids listening to that music, and so I think you're totally right on that, because that's something that needs to be discussed. So my question was, what does it mean to be balanced, and what does it mean to be grounded? Like,
okay, so being balanced means that you're only focused, right? Your focus is on one thing, and you're not getting distracted by any other things.
right,
So let's just say when I'm making music, I'm balanced because my only thought is on music. But when you're off balance, that means that your attention, your thoughts, your energy, right, is being directed everywhere. It's not really being directed to one specific action, thing, place, you know? So but that's being balanced. Your energy being directed on one thing, and you're not getting distracted, and you're not really directing your energy to everything else.
right,
You see, right now we're balanced because all our energy is being directed to this interview, right?
Exactly.
So, but being, you said being grounded. So, but being grounded is you saying, fuck these different thoughts, fuck these different energies. I'm gonna stay grounded like this. I'm not gonna think of anything. I'm just gonna keep to myself, and now I'm grounded. So now you're on ground, right? You're grounded.
Right.
But
You're
now
down to earth.
Yeah, but now you want to stay balanced. So now you know you're grounded. Now you can direct your energy to certain things.
Right. It's kind of like you're on the water. You're grounded on the water, and then you have to balance to stay afloat on that water.
That's what I'm
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, I feel that concept. I feel it. How, like, when during like the week do you want to stay balanced the most?
Friday.
Why is that?
Because the moon. It's
So
like,
every Friday the moon does something?
I feel like it's every 2 weeks the moon, there's a full moon, right? But Friday's energies on Fridays is really powerful because of this society, this matrix.
Right.
What do people want to do on Friday?
They want to party and
Exactly.
drink, smoke.
Exactly. That's why you need to stay grounded on that part, because when you're off balance, you might get ideas and thoughts of smoking or of drinking and of going to parties, because the energy is so powerful in that light.
Right.
But when you're grounded, then you choose where you want to direct your energy to. So you don't have to direct your energy to smoking and drinking and all that, because you're grounded.
Right.
So that's why I say Friday is the most important, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about Saturday?
Saturday.
Or Saturday is like
See, Saturday is kind of like thinking of what you did on Friday.
yeah, low key. That's
Right?
like the hangover day.
Yeah, right. So Saturday is like, let's just say you did go out and party and fuck these bitches. Let's say you got a bitch pregnant. Now Saturday is like the reproc. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that. So now you're like, shit.
Right.
Did I do that? Fuck. I should have stayed grounded. Shit. So that's kind of like Saturday, but you need to be protective on Saturday too, because that same bitch can come and give you ideas like, you need to pay for a baby, you know, you need to pay for child support, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
So now you're fucked because you weren't grounded on Friday. Yeah.
Well, bro, I see a lot of 5G towers around here, man.
You do.
What is your take on that?
Man, this 5G shit, okay, so you know the vaccines, right?
Right.
So when we get these, the coronavirus is the biggest. I'm actually amazed. Like, I will give this Matrix a round of applause for the whole agenda that they're doing, bro. This shit, looking back at it from the chosen one's perspective, it's like, yo, this Matrix is doing an amazing job. Like, what the fuck? Like, how is nobody seeing this shit?
Well, yeah.
Look, so with the coronavirus, they make this shit in the lab. They spread it out. Boom, coronavirus. Everybody, they
So wait, so you're saying it is real? Is what you're saying? You're saying it's a real thing?
the,
Like,
the coronavirus, like, no, they're saying that it's not made in labs. The coronavirus is man-made.
exactly. Because where else did it come from?
It's
Why would Mother Nature have all these natural
No.
diseases ready to kill people?
No,
Like,
it's
she
man-made,
doesn't.
bro. The coronavirus is man-made, and they are killing two birds with one stone. Let me tell you why. First way, they are feeding off our fear energy.
Mm-hmm.
Second way, they're making everybody get vaccines. Once you get vaccines, here's some things that happen. Your third eye dims. Your spiritual ability goes away, right? And now you're immune to 5G. Because we are a computer, right?
It weakens your aura too, doesn't it?
We are technology. So when we get that vaccine, it's like, now we're in the game. Now we're updated, so the 5G towers can affect us.
Mm-hmm.
So they're killing two birds with one stone. And this shit is like, I've never seen this in eons, bro.
Eons, huh? We've all been here many times too.
Exactly. But yeah, it is what it is, man. But
Yo, here's a deep topic that's really been on, like, in the back of my mind, is like the concept of light versus darkness. Like, I have this concept of melanated people. This concept of space being, you know how space is all black and dark. I had a concept of that being melanin.
mm-hmm.
And us as melanated people, you know, we come from that. Our skin, you know, what's in our skin, the carbonated substance melanin, comes from that substance, you know, comes from what's in the cosmos, basically. So I just forgot my train of thought. What the fuck?
You're talking about light and dark.
Right. And so basically what I'm saying is, like, if that's darkness and light is an illusion,
Mm-hmm.
then isn't light supposed to be evil and darkness supposed to be good?
Yeah,
You know?
I
Because-
see what you're saying.
Yeah, everything is reversed, you know, so it's like what you would think is right might actually be wrong, and what you think is wrong might actually be right.
Right.
Because I realize that a lot of the world, what they think is right is literally concepts from the left side of the brain. So it's like your thinking is right, but it comes from the opposite, you
I see
know?
what you're saying.
So, you know,
And
maybe...
also, we need to go through darkness first to ever be brought up into the light.
Exactly.
So darkness is like what guides us, kind of.
Right. So I don't really think darkness is all that evil.
It's not. Dark is
You
not
know?
evil, bro.
And in the Bible, when it explained how the serpent made Adam and Eve eat that apple from the tree of knowledge, it's like, was he just trying to make them know a lot? Like, was he just trying to make them knowledgeful of what was going on? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I think it's very important that people know that darkness is not really what y'all think, bro. Like, everything is reversed, man. Like, It's crazy out here.
Right.
What are some of your travel goals?
You know when you send me that the chakra places,
Mm-hmm.
I want to travel to every single one and meditate on it.
Exactly. Think it
And actually like fully open up my 7 chakras.
right.
Because right now our 7 chakras is open, but if we go to that place where it's originated at, then we can like fully 100%.
I don't know about going to Mount Shasta in California though, because that's the lowest.
Oh, that's evil, huh?
Yeah.
Oh shit, you see that shit?
Yeah.
That shit kind of burning. It's not burning, it's like smoking up. Like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's probably those chemicals in the coolant. Yeah, I'm still sitting on the application and still wondering if I should even do it or not.
Which application?
I filled out an application to go work at Tropical Smoothie because DeAndre just got a job there. But I'm still deciding on if I should like do it or if like I just have that voice in my head that's like, should I do it or like should you just stick to that mindset of just getting it on your own, you know? But I feel like I do need a job, you know. I just want to use it as a tool, really. Like just a tool to get where I really want to be.
Because money is only a tool, bro.
Right.
And that's coming from a Capricorn.
A person who, you know, goes out there and gets that.
Money is just a tool to maneuver in this matrix. Because this matrix is like ran off dark energy. Money is dark energy.
Yo.
So, you know, we need that shit to survive, but we don't really need it.
Right. I heard the money that's like the U.S. paper dollars and stuff is not even real money. Gold and silver was real money in the beginning, but they traded it in for that bullshit. It's probably from China. China controls everything.
Right. And now, look, the coronavirus, right?
And it started in China too, so...
Exactly. So they probably made it in China. Man-made. Since everything is made from China, they're making these viruses in China too.
Ebola and Zika.
All that made in China. If that shit ever had a stamp, it's gonna say made in China, bro. These viruses.
Everything says made in China nowadays.
It's everything. There we go. We figured it out, bro. These viruses are made in China. They are made in China and spread mainly through media.
Bro. You want it, but okay. Here's my theory, though. What's like a zombie movie or a zombie game you remember?
Black Ops 2.
Black Ops 2 zombies, right? You know how every cliche zombie movie or zombie game starts is like they making it in a lab.
Yeah.
And it the little container breaks and everybody in the thing freaks out and then it spreads. I really tied that into the concept of like people in real life are starting to act different. Like lately I've been seeing a lot of people go crazy. Like my brother the other day, he was like, he fought my other brother on some weird shit, like on some unexpected shit. DeAndre's mom was yelling the other day, so I'm just like, yo, what if the coronavirus is really like this mind infection of like negativity, like all this negative energy is turning people into kind of like zombies, like aggressive niggas want to fight now, like, you know what I'm saying, like, so it's like, what if that's the virus?
That's facts.
What if we're living in the age of zombies in real life? Because everything is an illusion, you know what I'm saying? People walking around with straight faces on.
I feel like we've been saying, before this coronavirus even started, like, we've been saying that some shit is like this is gonna happen. Stock up. Like me, right? I was telling my family to stock up, like, last summer.
Right.
But, like, I didn't know why, but, you feel me? I just wanted to stock up on some shit.
Stock up on water
Water, canned fruits, all that. But now I know why.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah, we predicted the future, bro. Like, and I'm honestly so grateful to be on this journey, man. Like, just to be able to look into portals and just like kind of pull out information, you know, just be able to tell the future and be able to know what's going on and be aware. It's just like, it's beauty, bro. Like, honestly,
you
it makes
go-
me tear up now just talking about it, to be honest. Like,
You go to different lights, you go to different dimensions, gather information, and come back to this third dimension and have the ability to speak out on those kind of subjects is beautiful.
right.
Like me with beats, right? The other day I was making my own beat. I turned this beat into a song, right? Me, when I was making the beat, now when I look back at it, it's like I don't remember me making the beat.
Cause you was so in tune with the moment.
I was so in tune in that frequency that when I went back down to the third dimension frequency, it's like
Yeah, because
I
time
don't
doesn't
know.
even exist in the spiritual realm. So it's like
Doesn't.
memory is basically time.
Facts.
Like, if you think about it, you go through memory because
Time-
based off the past. and
Time is man made, bro.
yeah, time is an illusion, bro.
Illusion.
It's probably, you watch Naruto
Mm-hmm.
when Madara is trying to make the moon like the infinite Tsukuyomi, like the Rinnegan. He put it on the moon and he tried to put the whole world under a spell.
Oh no, I don't think I've been there yet. I haven't seen that shit.
Yeah, bro. I'll show you sometime. I'll send you a picture or something.
What do you think is inside those cards, bro? Those cards right there. I need
Probably a whole bunch of wood stock.
True.
You thinking there's something like crazy in there
Yeah.
or something? Nigga, I just thought about like, I ain't trying to go there, but
I know
I
what
just
you
thought about some fucking animals and shit.
You never know what can be in there, bro. Like,
For real.
you
man.
know how they say that the Area 51 has all these alienware and this technology.
Mhm.
Bro, that shit is the biggest light that spirits have ever gone into. The shit that's hidden, that they hide, is right in plain sight. It's right in front of us.
Right.
Like this shit is right in front of us. But what do you think is in there? We don't know. Right? We don't know.
We get dead ass. Like, I've like dead ass wanted to like close my eyes and open my third eye on some thermal shit and
Mhm.
see through objects.
Yo,
I know I can do it, but it's like I there's something in me that's like there's something missing. You have to like do something first. I don't know what that is yet. Like, I think I
maybe
gotta
find
meditate.
balance.
Yeah, find balance, meditate.
Because
something.
balance is everything. You know when Naruto is warming up his chakras
Mhm.
and when he's heating them up,
Yeah,
he's balanced. You need balance.
heat your chakras up, huh?
Can you feel those energies in there?
Yeah. I usually just do this and it gets rid of like any like anxiety or like any like negativity that I have. Oh, he got them real ones though.
I got this from a gift. I got this from a friend. He gave me as a gift.
Cornelian. That red one's Cornelian, right?
This one.
Yeah, that red one must be Cornelian.
We got this
amethyst.
is a vibe right here.
Oh, I love these, bruh.
Bro, amethyst
Oh, I
is
can
my,
feel it.
amethyst is my favorite one, bro.
This is amethyst, right?
Yeah,
It's beautiful. This is the heart.
this is selenite. Right?
Selenite?
Yeah,
I thought it was snow quartz. It was called
Snow
snow quartz.
this is selenite, bro. This is like healing. This will like charge your chakras. Let's put this shit in the middle.
Does it charge other crystals?
Yeah, this should charge all the
That's the
crystals.
one you were talking about?
Yeah, selenite. That's what I'm saying.
Hey! I had a feeling.
Boom. Now,
What do you think that means?
what?
Those birds? You think that's a message?
Everything is a message, bro.
I think that means unity.
Hmm.
Unity, strength,
Hmm.
something high because they're flying. So it's like, bro, it is fucking crazy how deep you could think about this shit because it gets so fucking deep. You could get lost, like, as a spirit, you could get lost into that light of, like, realizing everything, like, understanding a lot of shit, man.
That's why we need to master balance, so we don't go crazy over that shit.
Right. That shit.
Because I know, bro. We know people who have been on the spiritual path, and then completely gone crazy. I know some people, bro. Like, you know, like these people that my family talks about trying to like program me.
Like they bring it up and be like, oh yeah, this happened to so and so, so you don't want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, you feel me?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate when people do that, man.
Exactly.
Third dimensional bots.
I have a question for you, bro.
What's up?
What is your biggest fear?
My biggest fear. My biggest fear, I would say, that is a good question. That's better than damn near all the questions I asked you. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear would probably be living in, like, creating a hell for myself. And, like, or, like, being, my biggest fear would probably be, like, being cursed by, like, the gods.
Facts.
I think that's the worst punishment you can ever have, is, like, having a curse by the gods. Which I think we do have some curses out, but, like, I think that this is the age where this is the age where we're becoming knowledgeful of it, and then we're trying to transition it and fix it and undo the curse. Because, like, nowadays, there's a whole bunch of karma going around. Like, everybody is getting karma. Everybody's finding out what they, everybody's finding out what kind of karmas and shit.
Their karmatic depths and shit.
Yeah, for real. Just like how you said, like, men are cursed. Like, yeah, I think women are cursed too. They might be. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that though. I ain't gonna try.
Bro, these bitches, bro. They don't know, like, they don't know their own power.
For real, yo.
They don't know their own. That's why.
That's crazy to me though, because you try to explain it to them, and it's like, yo, you are so powerful, like, and they're just like, it's whatever, like.
Bro, these women, they don't know how much power they have against men. They have so much power.
Exactly.
Like, even we men are powerful, but these women know how to get in men's heads. They know how to manipulate other men and have them feel these other energies and shit. Women can get.
They can filter energies.
Exactly.
And
If you and a woman are connected spiritually and soulfully, this woman can fuck you up in so many ways. Like, they don't know their own power, and that's what I don't get, bro. These women need to start actually meditating and shit, and start knowing their own power.
Last summer, I was dating this girl last year, and it led into last summer. And I remember, like, the first 4 days of summer starting, I was I don't know, she had I don't know, bro. She put me through a lot of shit, so I had freaked out on her. This is before I went through my spiritual journey too, so I was, like, still asleep. And so I had freaked out on her friend because her friend had jumped into our conversation on the phone. Like, she was like, don't talk to her like that. And I was like, so when I seen her, I freaked out on her. And I was just like, bro, if you did not, hey, the only thing that's stopping you from getting faded right now is your gender. So don't play with me. Basically what I was telling her. And so she tried to get in a way sticking up for this girl. And I'm like, bro, this girl is not your friend. Like, this girl is fake. And she's literally trying to, like, feed off of our energy. Like, she probably jealous of our relationship, trying to jump in on some shit. So I had freaked out on her. And then after that had happened, I had to go through this stage of, like, depression. And then I had to, like, move on from her. And when I say, like, she moved, and it was like she took my soul with her, you know?
Yep.
Like, I was just really, and I didn't even know about 432 hertz back then. So I was listening to all that 440 hertz music all day, just.
Yep, we've been through that shit.
Yeah, bro, like. So I know what you mean when you say these girls, like, they could do some shit with your energy, bro, because they really can, bro. Like, it's crazy, my nigga. Like,
yeah, but I feel like I just saw 22222 right there. But I feel like we need to, like, cause every single emotion that you feel, every single energy you feel is for a reason, bro. Right. It's not like you're not feeling these energies for no reason. You're feeling this for a reason, to overcome your past or to overcome anything. So I feel like the emotions and the energies that I'm feeling right now at the moment with me and my girl is only to help me realize some shit.
Right. And I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah, realize some shit. And to overcome my past and overcome anything else that's blocking me. Because once I get through, you go through different dark nights of the soul, bro. Like just a couple months ago, I went through a dark night of the soul. I feel like I was gonna die, like suicidal thoughts, all that shit.
Yeah.
And then once I overcame that, I was brought up into the light again. And now I'm going through the dark night of the soul again, but this time it's with relationship. It's like I need to figure out a way to overcome this.
Overcome the feeling that you feel about her.
Exactly. And then like actually.
Hey, bro, you might be happening. Like you might be feeling that because it might be happening, bro. Like you might be feeling that thing, that type of feeling because it might be happening, and you know how everything is connected. If something happens, then it might affect something else. So your feelings might be affected because she might be doing something.
You think she's cheating on me?
That it's a I'm not saying I'm not trying to say she is. I'm just saying we gonna cut this part out too. But I'm just saying like there is a possibility that could be happening, and that's happening could be what's affecting you eternally.
I don't think it's happening because yesterday she told me, she was like, because she was a virgin too, so I kind of, I got her virginity.
Right.
Me. So she was like super protective about her virginity and shit too. And like she said, once I love someone, I'm never gonna love anyone else. She told that shit to me, right?
And that's you?
Yeah. And I kind of believe that, but at the same time, it's like, what if she cheats on me? Because these girls, they don't know. Like, once they get dick, it's like they keep wanting that shit.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think she's gonna cheat on me. But even if she does cheat on me, bro, that's just disrespect. It's like, how the fuck I'm bringing you towards the light. I'm helping you out spiritually. I'm guiding you towards the right path. You're drinking more water because of me. You're eating more healthy because of me. You're meditating because of me. You're working out because of me. So
what is her sign?
So feel me, she's Libra.
Okay, so she's an air sign. She deals a lot with communication, justification.
Mm-hmm.
They do have a very flirty spirit, but it's like they're not flirty in a way where like because they're air, so like they move around a lot like air. They're just wild like that.
Right.
And so with Libras, you really want to make sure that you telling her how the shit is. You communicating with her. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
With Libras. And then they do have a flirty spirit kind of, but like it's not in a way where like, oh, I'm dating him, but I'm gonna go flirt with him because he's cute. Like that's just how they are naturally. So don't take that the wrong way if she flirting, but I low key me, hey nigga, I don't want you flirting with nobody.
That's what I mean.
Like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's what my last girl was too, and that was my problem with her too. But yeah, she's a Libra, bro. I thought she was something, because I'll be looking at the signs on Snap. And speaking of, what the fuck? I was like, damn, I ain't touched my phone in a long time. Then I was like, my phone is up there. Shit, should we just end this?
Hold on, bro.
Like this interview?
How long? It's been 30 minutes. I feel like what you said was very valuable.
Like what?
Like
what I just said?
Son. Yeah, leave that shit.
Yeah.
Don't cut any of this out, bro. Let this shit be natural.
Alright, shit.
Fuck you. Because it's like, I like, the more, how when Eminem, right? In the last battle, when Eminem told his opponent everything negative about him.
Yeah.
So he was like being vulnerable. But using that, he won that battle because
he wasn't able. The other one wasn't able to come back at him.
Exactly.
And that's when I watched that movie, I was like, damn, bro, that nigga was smart for that.
Mm-hmm.
That was some genius shit.
But yeah, let's end the interview, bro. I gotta go. Go. You're not gonna do an outro?
Oh yeah. Alright, man.
That's it for the interview.
Yo, if y'all like this video, hit that subscribe button and that like button. Add my boy on Snap, Instagram. You want to shout it out or shout it?
Yeah, my Instagram is @XANowRich, and I'm not gonna give you all my Snap. You'll figure it out.
All right, y'all, and shit. Peace.